Uh, oh, oh no, oh no. Uh, yeah, there you go. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let me just, camera. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. There you go. Everything seems fine. Yep. Yep. Okay. Not exactly, sure. If, yeah, whatever. Okay. I am not 100% sure if, uh, I don't know. I'm just trying to fix some bullshit. Is the stream still fine? It is. Ah, whatever. I didn't need it anyway, so. I am scared that the stream quality will be absurd shit, but it's probably not a problem. Probably. Oh no, it's using. No, it's fine. It's fine. If I do this and then go here, can you see the thing moving? Yep, yes, it works. It works fine. Yeah, okay. Here. Hello. What's up? I need to make food for my grandma. I will be back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyway. Uh, basically, a bit of a progress update. I did cameras. I made cameras. And also, I didn't show it. There was really nothing to show. But I completely overhauled the interaction stuff. And not actually like, it's not any different. It's like I just click it and then, and then that's, yeah. But, it looks the same, but like the interaction range, it's much better. It's easier to interact with objects, basically. I previously just had like a block in front of the player, and if the object was inside the block, then interact with it, and then that would cause a lot of problems with multiple objects, and it didn't look good at all. And it was a pain in the ass to actually interact with the objects. So what I did was instead place a circle around the camera and detect the objects inside the circle, check which ones are visible on the camera, and then the closest one gets interacted with. It's it's really fucking cool, like actually. Yeah, the camera. The camera is really just look at the player, and then if it looked that completely, just send the alarms. And then you either get out of the way, or you break the camera, or you sound the alarms, basically. It's not gonna stay like that, like on that speed, but I'm just gonna like put better values in the future, basically. Like refining and stuff. So yeah. I what I can also probably do is what can I do? I really need to make the axe. I really need to make the axe like an actual thing. And then the parry mechanic, because that's one of the selling points of the game. If I do that, then I have like a bunch of models. I can like do a bunch of advertisements for it. It actually is gonna be pretty fucking serious. Um, actually, and we also do some tweaks in the story. I'm not gonna say what because you don't need to know. Uh, that allows us to do a bunch more like robots. You can like make robots and make it work with the story a lot better. So yeah, we're probably gonna make a bunch of like make the robots more quirky. One thing I also wanted to make was special floors where it was like the pressure grand encounters where there's like in pressure currently it's gonna change, but currently you go through a bunch of rooms and then after like 100 rooms you like reach the end, and then there's a lot more, but that's not really important. um Basically, but in the middle, like two per like run, there's like one where you have to like do parkour. It like switches the game to do parkour. It's like a boss battle, basically. It's basically a boss battle. That's what I may do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it only on the story mode or do I make it on endless, but I'm gonna think about it later. Yes, there will be a story mode. No, it's not gonna be made for like a while. Uh, Only like after early access and a bunch of shit do I actually want to work on that. About early access, I've been thinking I may need a decent publisher because I don't really like making advertisements for myself, and I fucking suck at advertisements. So I may need like help of like an editor or something, a publisher, because yeah, I'm not gonna sell out or something. Uh, like I'm not gonna. I really don't want to take risks. I want to publish it, but I don't want to take risks. So like the game is still gonna be mine. Like the way I'm thinking about it is like the game's still mine, the IP is still mine, like the rights of the entire thing is mine, and if I want, I take the shit down without having to ask anybody for it. Uh, but like I still want like help basically from anything that wants to advertise because I fucking suck at advertising and I don't have money for advertising. Yeah. So like either someone volunteers and then it gets a cut of the profits later, or I ask a publisher to do the exact same thing because that's how publishers work. Yeah, but first I need to actually make the axe and the like enemy models so I can convey the idea more easily. And also make the escape sequences, and yeah, I also need to make the escape sequence. It's also one of the big selling points of the game. But I'm not really feel like it most of the time. Like I get like a bunch of shit. I'm not gonna show it right now, but I can like, if I pause the thing for a minute. I'm just gonna read like some stuff here. I'm not gonna show it all, obviously, but I I'm not showing it all. Okay. With I've been doing like fixing and doing like very minor shit, and I don't really feel it. I don't really feel like making the big shit, and then it constantly I'm thinking about more stuff. It's not like scope creep because it still fits in the game and it actually is a good addition, and then it kind of like I put it in front of the old stuff, so that like basically stuff gets done, but not the stuff that matters. uh, I also have basically no enemy ideas, and if anyone has any suggestions for that, feel free to do it. I really have like 5 enemy ideas that I haven't actually made it, and like most of them are like yeah. What else? The yeah, but yeah, stuff is still getting done. So there's also gonna be documents scattered around that actually explains more about the entities and shit. So that's fun, I guess. Um, what else? What else? Yeah. For example, I have like right here the game with this is the UI by the way. It looks like that. The actual like this is actually a render target that gets created at runtime based on like the screen size and yeah this fucking shit was torturous. I fucking hated it. Every single moment of it, I hated it a lot. Um, yeah, but yeah, it works. And since it works, I don't want to touch it again. So this is the game. I can move around. I can like look stuff. Fine. Place battery. Place battery. There you go. Here's the battery. I get close, it gets highlighted, and then it still like still has the highlight. I may do like something to make the highlights basically act the same as this stuff right here. So yeah, I did it and I can do it. I think like this layer thing actually was used for like the minimap, because the minimap is actually 3D object in the scene that is in front of the player, and the those objects get placed in the same layer. Well, not really. They are like the symbols are 3D objects. For where the fuck is it? Uh, like yeah, they are actual 3D objects. They change size depending on where the player is, and they constantly face the player. They are actual 3D models. Yeah. So that's fun. And yeah, as I say, there's the thing. That's actually not the real minimap. The real minimap is it's like you can't see it. Like it's there. There he is. Yep, there he is. That then gets like put into this. Yeah. It's complicated, but it works. So yeah, that it is. There it is. The objects that are actual 3D things. Basically, I'm looking at it, right? Even if it's on the corner of the screen, I can interact with it. If I'm facing away, it doesn't work. Oh, what the fuck? What? What the actual fuck? No, but I tested it. What? Oh my fucking god. Oh fucking god, man. Ah, god damn. I hate this. I fucking hate everything. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Script layer interaction. Open up interaction. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is interaction? Come on, you can do it. No, that's how. Hey, there it is. It's taking a while. Probably. Oh, that's why. That's why it's taking a lot. Oh fuck! No. So nothing new here. That's why it's taking a while. Oh no. Just close it. Close it. Oh. Close it. Just close it. There you go. And no. Oh boy. I fucked it. No. Close it. I don't want anything to do with it. Stay. Come on. Okay. So this is the part that checks if it's on the screen. So why is this not working? Oh. No, I can't get to length and count, right? It's fucking suck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. There you go. Should fix it. Maybe. You just gotta wait. And hopefully everything works right. Add the sentinel animal to the game. I'm not adding drugs to the game. No, thank you. So, I'm not really a fan of drugs, you know? And, yeah. And also, it wouldn't fit with the story. Maybe in a future game, maybe. And I don't even know what fentanyl animal is, so. Yeah. Now to check if this shit works. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Place battery. Okay, you're right there. Interact nothing. Right there. Okay. Everything works fine. Yep. Fixed it. And yeah, if I look away, doesn't work. Yeah. And inventory. There we go. I got 3 batteries. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh cool. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Nah. to check the cameras. Cameras only show up after a while. The 10 is like the difficulty. They appear like on level 3, but I put 10 because that's what I use most of the time. So there is a slight problem that you can actually see. Yeah, right there. You can actually see like the flash of the cameras through walls. Uh, I know why it does that, and I really don't feel like fixing it. He didn't show me. Cool. So that means that there's a camera. No, there's like two cameras right there. Yeah, you see that? Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. No. Fuck you. Oh, goddamn. I think there's some sort of problem with the audio sample breaking thing. But oh well. What can you do, am I right? Actually, I'm just gonna like spawn at the end of the corridor right there. Just spawn camera. Oh fuck, no, it's not called spawn M MSQC. SQC. Yeah, there you go. There's the camera. You know, like it automatically like uh puts itself on the ceiling. Like it, yeah. You have like seconds to react when you see that shit. You either run away or you go in and break it. You take too long, it fires the alarm. Yeah, there you go. And that's it. Like I can try to go like to the elevator. There's the elevator right there. The game looks like kinda hard now, but trust me, with the axe it will be very easy. Like the game was made to have the axe, so yeah. I'm not sure if I want to the. I'm not sure if I can. I make. Fuck. Oh, yeah, the braking will like work sometimes, but not always for some reason. So. Okay, no comments here. Like no anything. Okay, any you know. Yup. I'm gonna try to not exit. Like there's no exit yet, so. Oh, the fuck? Yeah. Just delay the shit. Okay, yeah. Let me just like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We can do it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh no, it's normal. Never mind. No. I'm just gonna like place it right here somewhere. So yeah, I can see the shit. Kinda. Yeah, I can see the shit. Uh, there you go. Basically, the game's gonna be like you go to the like the security room and then you go to the exit. They are forced to spawn in like opposite quadrants. So yeah, you have to walk a lot to get to the exit. Walk, well, no, run because you are going to fucking die if you don't get to the exit right now. It's supposed to be really fucking difficult. And no, there's not gonna be stamina because stamina fucking sucks, especially in a game like this. Yeah, like most of the game is gonna be spent running, and if there's stamina, you have no chance. You just die. You cannot run them. Cannot run from them enough. Then why having sprints and not just always running? First of all, cinematic. Yeah, that's like the easiest. Is weird. It's like the easiest answer I can give you. But also maybe I add stealth mechanics. This is wait. This is like the first time I actually get to the elevator, and there's no elevator. What? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Uh, what the fuck? Where's the elevator? Where the hell is the elevator? Oh, hang on. No, 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 no. Let me just. Where the fuck is the elevator? Yeah, there's no elevator. What the fuck? It may be, maybe. Whatever. Yeah, elevator, right? It's on the default layer, and everything else isn't. Yeah, it's on a wall layer. That's why it doesn't work. Easy fix, really. I'm just gonna add it to the thing just so I don't forget. You cannot see what it is. So, okay, back to the game. Close this first. I don't wanna. And there you go, Unity. There you go. Unity. By the way, I said like a while ago that the game, like the game mechanics was a lot accurate. Not anymore. Like this central thing, it has the like the central computer and the player manager, and that doesn't really make sense in the story. So like, ignore what I said. Just it's not really important. What I actually meant by saying that was like the names of the stuff was a lot accurate. So yeah, that was like a total blunder from my part. So yeah. Uh, and by the way, yes, like the player manager, like just it's not really important. Just keeping track of what players are alive and stuff like that, and tools for the enemies to know who to search for and stuff like that. Um, actually, no, no. What does a player manager do? Let's let's check. Oh wait, it's a single done with like a bunch of shit here, but it's mostly just yeah. It's really like simple stuff where it's really just keeping track of the players. You keep like the players, a hash set of the players, and then you just when something asks for it, it just gives the player. Yeah. There's also like an alive thing where it checks the players that are alive. Like, yeah, it it's really just simple shit, really. So yeah, it's basically nothing. Yeah, really simple. Fun fact about where is it, 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 the fucking interaction. I actually wanted to make this as fast as possible, so I tried messing with jobs, like Unity job system that makes it like very fast concurrent bullshit, and then with burst and a bunch of other tools, I can make it like nanoseconds or something. I actually have no idea, but yeah, it runs really fast. But after testing it, I had a bunch of problems with it, and it really just I was really just overcomplicating it because at the end of the day, it's like the max number of stuff that actually gets into the possible here, like the possible the basically the items that are in range is really just like maximum 3 or something. So I was really over engineering it. However, um on the I actually don't know if I used jobs on the room calling manager. I should have used jobs. I should have used jobs. But I did use it on the alarm manager. Yeah. There you go. Cool job. Burst compiled. It runs fast as shit. It checks every single like thing to see where which ones are like close to the play. Because that actually made sense because there's a lot of alarms at a specific time, so I really needed jobs for that, and yeah, it really sped up things up. So yeah, it was really necessary. I should have used jobs for the color room calling manager. Yeah, and also this. Mm, I really should optimize it. Maybe I do like caching while generating the rooms. Maybe like this is not really a big problem. It already runs fast as shit. So actually, the thing that runs like that takes the longest time. It's not even the room calling manager. It's like it's the alarm manager, the one that uses jobs. Yeah, the room calling manager is really optimized. So even though it doesn't use jobs, so yeah, I don't really need to overcomplicate this. Maybe like in the future I do like over optimization. But then again, like there's like a sweet spot between like optimizations because if you do too much optimizations, it actually ruins the performance because it does more stuff to prepare for the optimizations. Like for the jobs, I have to do a bunch of shit to actually make the job run. So that's that's kind of a problem. But yeah. it's not really anything important. Minimap gen is really just it takes an image and makes a model out of it. Really simple. Hard code. Oh no, I fucking hate this shit. I hate the like this fucking the hard code with everything. Maybe fucking five out of my being. I hate this shit. I fucking hate hard code. Not that it doesn't work, but that it was pain to make it work. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I don't wanna touch this shit ever again. Except maybe for like fixing it. This. For some reason, this the thinks that like this function gets frequently called, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Never did. Thinks that it does, and for some fucking reason, it displays these annoying ass lines. So why? Because this line is also here, so it thinks like this entire function is shit that runs like shit, and no, it only runs once at the end of the game. More stuff. X. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing on the X function. X def. Kind of same thing. Maybe I will add multiple axes. Maybe like, cause I'm not sure if I only make it like cosmetic or actual functional with different values and stuff. I'm just testing stuff here. Like this, both this shit is useless. It doesn't get used for anything. Input system. Yes, I made like an entire input system out of this because the Unity input system had a bunch of limitations, and I wanted to easily rebind actions, so I just made my own input system. Like the Unity input system had a bunch of problems, and it didn't work on Linux. It just stopped working for some reason one day, so I just made my own. Yeah. Uh, More like a alarm. Everything was fine. Right? It was just simple stuff. The elevator. Really not anything important. Like, yeah. And this is just development stuff. This is like a living state. Living state is basically just a um like the fact that something is living. That's how I can like describe it. It's basically keeping track of if something is living or not, like health and takes care of damage and stuff. I actually use this as a base. This can't actually be used directly. I can make derivations of it. Like for example, the player state is based on the living state. I will also use the living state for enemies when I get the axe done, but I really don't want to make the axe, but whatever. But I kind of want to make the axe at the same time. It's really anyway. Basically, I start. I put up a register. This has the player. Basically, play state is used on a bunch of places for representing players. So yeah, even on a radio. One of the I fucking love this shit. I fucking love this one. It's one of my best works. Even this, like, it has it represents players as play states. There you go. Yeah, memories, timeouts, unknowns, and shit like that. And then it asks, like, this system before I did the rework was really fucking shit, and it didn't work with the multiplayer. But now it works. It works fine. I love this now. It's one of my best inventions ever. And if anybody wants to use it, give me $10 and I will give you the permission. You can copy this, I guess, but I will sue the shit out of you if you try to touch it. If you try to even name something after any of the texts here. Because fuck you, this is mine, and this is my. Yeah, just kidding. I'm not gonna sue anyone over this. Go ahead, copy it. Just maybe credit me. Maybe. Even on like, it doesn't have to be something new, just like on the special thanks area. And I will be happy. If not, I will punch you in the face and burn you at the stake. Anyway, uh, yeah. I have a bunch of functions here to get the closest player to you, a bunch of shit, and then LCST is here. I use a lot. Like LCST is the one I use to actually test the avatar system because the ones not really do anything. This one is too quirky to even announce that it saw something. It just ignores players, and this one is just really, really, literally just a camera. Oh. It alarms players to see when it is and shit like that. It keeps track of a bunch of bullshit. It actually no LCST doesn't keep track of anything. The actual thing that keeps track is the Avetaria. Before that wasn't the case, and I buffed a bunch of logic from LCST to Avetaria, and now it works much better. And I fucking love this shit. This is one of my best works here. You're witnessing perfection. Um. Got the space sprite, which is the I had no better name for this, so I just named it something. Space sprite. Fuck it. It's like the icons. I also use space sprites for the cameras, for like the camera glint, like the red thing on the cameras. I just made that for like temporary. I'm just gonna change some to make it like a proper effect because I wanted like a the fucking kind of something kind of like the ultra kill berry uh thing, but not quite. Actually, no, I got like a better example. You know, like that one Nani meme, like the oh no more Shinderu Nani, and then there's like red thing on the eyes or something like that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It's basically like because like the red light and stuff, and I wanted to make it menacing. Yeah, the entire game is supposed to be menacing, so yeah, I got a bunch of bullshit here. Mm, the movement that's kind of shit because I didn't make it. Uh, why did I add this again? No, it can't. Or can it? Yeah, maybe. But I gotta make it. Yeah, I don't know. What do I use the activate for anyway? I don't remember having earlier. Play state. Yeah, it's on the play state. When you die, it deactivates it, I think. So, and also when it regenerates, it stops the thing from functioning. I think. Yeah, but like this function only gets called on the command, so the specific like region thing, it's only like on for debugging purposes. So yeah, because on the elevators you can move around on the elevators, but it really doesn't matter because it like takes like 3 seconds max to generate a map. So uh, maybe I make it like take longer for like score systems or something, or even just making the elevator ride believable because a 3 second elevator ride really. Yeah. What else? Got the rooms, got the spawn. I also love the spawner. Here he is, my little baby. The thing that actually kicked off this entire thing. When I got like the spawner working, everything just went with it. you can like thank the spawner for this entire for me to be here talking to you because I yeah, one of the things keeping me from making a game like this was the fact that I didn't know any decent ways of generating a random map that kind of look like facilities and with loops and shit. So I had the idea. What if instead I just made the loops manually? Manually, no, not right. Like automatically, but like not in the room generation. So like, yeah, that's I called it blob fix because I was thinking of making it kind of act like blobs, but I kind of just stopped making it act like blobs. But it's still called blob fix because I feel like it. Um, yeah, the actual like blob fixes what actually made me able to work on this. You basically fix a bunch of shit to make the game work. One thing that it's constantly bothering me is because on rare chances, first of all, like security rooms can only have two entrances and they are opposite to each other. For some reason, on rare chances, that doesn't happen. I tried stopping that from happening, but it still happens for some reason. Not to worry though, because I made the spawner so that if that does happen, if it fails on any sort of way, it just tries again, and it works. So if it doesn't work, it tries again, and that until it works, which is basically like on the second try max, because like that problem is extremely rare, and that's why I can't fix it because it's extremely fucking rare. I tried finding why it does that, but it just I don't have an idea. Well, uh, this it's used for input. I got just define the inputs and shit, and yeah, the rest is gonna. This is like to make the animation, like the head animation smooth. The thing that actually moves with like the mouse is like the light, as you can see. The camera follows the light. Yeah. It was kinda annoying to set up because I had to change the player thing kinda dramatically, so anything new here? Nothing new here. There. Yeah, and then there's the loot. I still haven't made the loot spawn because I kind of want to make like the room models first, but it's gonna be really easy, so that I'm not really preoccupied about it. And then the WFC grid, which is like the number one the thing that helps a ton, but also makes it so that porting this to dots is really gonna be a problem because yeah, I kinda wanted this to yeah be faster as fast as possible. So I'm thinking of making this. I thought about making this spawner like use the entity system so that I can be fast as shit. But then I just figured, nah, it's 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 fast. It's fast enough. The problem is actually making sure that players don't feel annoyed by it because I tried making it asynchronous, and Unity's API fucking sucks at asynchronous and at making stuff asynchronous because the Unity API is meh. It doesn't let. It's not thread safe. It doesn't let like a asynchronous code use the Unity API. So that's kind of annoying, and it really and it uses like the spawner uses the Unity API a lot. So shame. That's a doozy. The actual stuff that takes the longest it's the part that spawns the thing like the rooms that actually I tried optimizing it a lot, but it doesn't really. I can really make it work. So yeah. What else? Yeah, that's it basically. The inventory, which is really just it's really just this. It's literally just a fucking dictionary, like definitions for the relationship. Yeah, pretty simple. Game's pretty simple. This shit was easy as fuck, except the hot code. The hot code fucking sucked, and I hate the hot codes. But yeah, this game is pretty cool. Please like the game or something. Join the Discord if you're interested. And yeah, it's gonna be like the best game of like 2027 or something. Yeah. Anything new here? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna look around, and if something interesting, there's something interesting out there. Which there's not. There's nothing interesting around here. I don't really have anything to do, so maybe I'm just gonna really quickly. Maybe really quickly I just uh elevator. Elevator. Um hmm, that's odd. It shouldn't like even deactivate at all. Or whatever. Sure. Do the exact same thing I did with the others, so maybe it works, maybe. Yes, change server. And then the activity object like I do with the others, so that the await, like the functions don't execute at all. Because it can crash the game if it runs everything at the same time. It has happened quite a lot. Um, Now if I run the game, and then I click pause. Actually, no, first I run this, click pause, go to the player, and then on the player I deactivate the movement. I then look around to see that actually no, the elevator right there. I go to the elevator. Nice. And then I unpause, pause again, activate the movement, unpause, look around, and the elevator's not there. Why is the elevator not here? It should be right here. Just just non-existent or something. The fuck? It just doesn't exist. What the fuck? Uh, uh elevator. The elevator. She has a room tag. Did everything right? But then, yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't fucking do anything for some reason. Oh, weird. Right, because the elevator isn't actually a room, so it doesn't get treated like the other rooms. But if I activate the room tag, it should still. Pause, go to the player, deactivate the movement, unpause because I forgot to do this. Go to the fucking elevator and I lost the player. Oh god, oh fuck, no, he's on fucking. On your night to the Arab immigrant or something. No, I just go back to zero and I go back to where you belong, yes. And go to the elevator without going to the United Arab Emirates. Why did I say United Arab Emirates? I have no idea. Yeah, you can. I think you can even like see what the player is seeing right now. Yeah, for like by rotating this fucking good. So you're like, it. I have no idea why it's like rotating weirdly right. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Pause and pause. Enable movement and pause. No, no. What the fuck? It appears there, but it doesn't. You can go back. This is the room where. And elevator. That's the elevator. Everything's fine. No, the mesh renders are deactivated. Ah, why does the mesh renders get deactivated? Wow. It's a fucking issue with this bullshit. Maybe. Oh. Then where did this like room get? What the fuck? No, go fuck yourself. No. Room. Like never. Literally never. Like Yo, what? Then why do I have the room layer if it doesn't ever get used? It never gets used. What the fuck? I'm gonna open everything just to make sure everything's loaded. Just what the fuck do you mean it never gets used? Again, room, nothing. Nothing. It never gets used. What the fuck? Never gets used, then I might as well just remove it. Not doing anything. Ah. Yeah, it's wall, but not room. What the fuck does room exist? What? Wall. Yes, change children. Maybe it works now. Let's see. But even then, it should work because it has the fucking children thing. Get component in children, or it doesn't. Only I think it only checks one way. It doesn't. It doesn't go recursively. But well, whatever. What the fuck? Control Shift P. Go to the player because this guy is a bitches. Delete. Remove it and I. This. I forgot to do this. Yeah. So there you go. Go to there. And I follow. Right behind. Yeah. I go right here. And I go do this. And I do this. Yeah, there you go. There's the elevator. I enter the elevator. It does the thing. And then out comes the new level. Yeah. And you cannot use the same elevator. You have to find another one. Yeah. And just to make sure again, I have to deactivate the fucking movement. No, wait. Yeah, there you go. There it is. I go to the elevator. Yeah, I can. I. Uh, oh yeah, the fucking memory thing. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. No, 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 no. On yeah, I should do this to make sure it doesn't happen. Honestly, I think I shouldn't be doing this. I think I should like center the elevator to the center. But like it's not really a bummer right now, so I bother really later. So yeah, that should fix it. And but wait, no, I don't. If I go to the spawner, the spawner should shut up the avatar. Avatar. Yeah, there you go. And two usages. Avatar and avatar. Shut up. Hmm. Where's the spawner? Spawner. It is. It is a thing. Where's out there again? Oh, there you go. Spawner dot instance dot on rooms deleted, and I do this and then I do end. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That should fix it, like every single part of it. Still nothing? Yep, still not. Okay, do this, pause, delete movement. Well, not actually delete, but whatever. Just disable it. Go here. Unpause. Pause again. Click this unpause. And then I like spawn a bit share. Right there, spawn LCST. There you go, yeah. And I go here and it shuts up. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. There you go. Here, and there. Do you see that? Yeah. Up, down, left. That's impossible. Up, down, left shouldn't be there. Yeah. There you go. This is what I was talking about. But it is like extremely rare, and when it fails, it just tries again. So yeah, not a problem. Or like it's called failsafe. The term for that is called failsafe. Anyway, so that's like I've been talking for about an hour and a half. I think that's enough, and nobody really gives a shit about the fucking Q&A. Is what I try because I try to be consistent, and I hope that eventually someone will actually listen. Um, about that, I'm actually now big thing. I'm the school is starting, and with that, it's actually a different school, so maybe I can advertise the game to more people and maybe make the people advertise the game too. And anyway, basically, what I'm trying to say is development may slow down. Why? Because school. That's it. Maybe for like the area that I go, maybe I can find someone to help me develop it. I already have one or two, but like people in real life that I know in real life, maybe because like I'm trying to make it more friends, so because I only have like a more on as a friend, but the guy is cool anyway. So um, so yeah, love you guys, love everyone. Not like I'm not gonna sleep with you, only if you're like I really like you and you're like in a girlfriend way, but then like but general rule, I like you as a friend. Have a great day and sleep well. I will be checking if you're sleeping well. So yeah, have the rest of the great day. It's been nice having you. Blah blah.